Hi guys, thanks for watching. I'm here with my 6-month postpartum update, and yes, I'm here with another location in my kitchen and also another angle. So I'm just kind of trying things out to see what works best again for the lighting. So let me know. I'll probably be in a new spot next time, but yeah, like I said, trying things out to get a better video. So yes, so I'm trying to reorientate myself. I just had a mirror here. I was trying to record this, and he was into everything. This smart little baby learned how to maneuver the tablecloth so he could grab things he's not supposed to have. Yeah, so, and he's sitting down here in his little bumbo seat, trying to grab the tablecloth again. So I'm moving that away from him, and let me just quickly pick up his toy. Here, baby. Here you go. Sorry about that. Sorry about all the distractions, but hey, I'm a mom. I'm a mom of a 6-month-old baby. That's crazy. So here just to share with you just kind of some small things that I have to update you on, or maybe they're not so small, but you know, things that I haven't updated since I think I was like 12 weeks or something postpartum, so it's been quite a while. I just wanted to go ahead and point out I'm growing my hair back. I'm so excited. That's like one of the greatest things, because when I started losing my hair, I think I was like 2.5 months postpartum, and that really sucked. I was really worried that it wouldn't grow back, and I know they say that it does grow back, but you just don't believe it when it's happening because you're just so worried about it, and all these like bald spots. Finally, my hair is growing back. I don't know if you can see like you can definitely see here. My little baby hairs, they're so funny looking, but I'm happy to have them because yes, my bald spots are getting filled in. That started about like a month and a half ago, I would say, that they really started to grow in. I started to notice them growing in at least. And I want to say too, like right around 5.5 months, 5 months, I feel like my hormones have really leveled out. Yeah, leveled out, I guess that's the right word. Sorry, I'm just trying to grab his toy for him here with me. There you go. There's your apple. He grabbed it with his feet too. That was funny. Yeah, I feel like my hormones really didn't get back to like how they were until about 5.5 months. I think I'd mentioned before in some of my pregnancy vlogs that when I was pregnant, I did not want to be touched at all. Like it just I didn't want to be touched by my husband. I didn't want to sleep next to my husband. It wasn't like disgusted with him. That sounds like I was disgusted. I wasn't. I just hated the feeling of being touched, and I didn't want somebody like that close to me. And they say that happens with boys. I don't know. It has to do with like your testosterone levels. I'm not really sure if that's the case or not. Just a theory. But yeah, right around 5 months, I was still right around that point, mostly sleeping at the opposite end of the bed. So I was sleeping next to my husband's feet. And are you okay? And I wasn't always doing that because whenever Amir was like actually in bed with us, I'd have to flip around so that we were facing the same way. So obviously he didn't kick him or something. But whenever I was sleeping, it was just us two. I would sleep on the opposite end of the bed. I did not like it. So yeah, right around then I was like, okay, I feel ready. I want to start sleeping on the same the same end of the bed as you. And also like I didn't really have like my mojo back kind of as well. I mean, I don't really know how to say that, but you know what I'm trying to say. I didn't really feel like I felt like just still really out of it, like I didn't want that. But now like it's kind of like back to normal. Nothing crazy, just normal. But I'm very happy that, you know, I feel like my hormones are leveling out and I'm not as, I don't know, like I feel kind of in a way like I lost some of my blissfulness as well. And not that I'm not happy, I'm very content. I'm quite happy, but there was just like kind of this like afterglow after having my baby was just like I was the most content. Like nothing really seemed to bother me except for my postpartum hair loss, but I just was like so I mean, I'm still very much in love with my baby, but it was just like that new feeling, you know, that new love feeling, and I I still have it, but it's not quite as like intense. And I don't know if it's because I feel like kind of like fully back into the swing of things with like my work and my schedule, and it took a while for me to get to that point. I don't know, but this sounds horrible the way that I'm saying it. Like I said, I'm very happy. It's just like a certain way that I felt that I don't quite feel like that anymore. And it was, yeah, it was just like this utter bliss that I felt like I was in a lot of the time, which was great. So that has kind of, yeah, I feel like that might have to do with my hormone levels. So also my period is normal. It's like exactly like 28 days apart. It's even more regular than it was before. So that's okay, I guess. I'm glad that everything seems to be working down there, but I could have used a little bit longer. As far as like my milk flow, I really haven't had any changes, I think, since I updated you guys on my 1 to 4 month breastfeeding video. I still am giving Amir bottles of formula when I'm at work, and he'll get maybe one like 4 or 5 ounce bottle of milk, of like breast milk that I pumped while I was at work, and he seems to still be eating pretty frequently, so I'm wondering if maybe I'm not getting enough. But I mean, he seems quite healthy, so I can't imagine why, but it's something I definitely want to address at my at his 6-month postpartum, his 6-month appointment, which is coming up next Monday. But he's going to be starting solid foods as well, so I really don't think that there's any issue. He seems to be very well fed. He's definitely got a lot of chunk on him, and the only thing is that he eats quite frequently. Still, I think very close together, like 2.5 hours when I'm at home with him. So I'm not sure what that's about, but also I do feel like still full. I still get the tingling sensation that, you know, I'm having a letdown, so I know that the milk's coming out, but it's still there. And I'm definitely eating a lot of oatmeal. I'm trying to eat oatmeal in the mornings. They say that that's really good for milk production, and I think that that's true, because I've noticed on days when I don't eat oatmeal, I don't feel quite as full. What, buddy? Are you done sitting down there? He's sitting in his bumbo, because I tried filming this with him up here, but he was reaching for everything. Yes, I mentioned that. See, another thing, I know that I was always kind of a scatterbrain, and I always talk like a million miles a minute, but I have gotten worse. I feel like sometimes I cannot put my words together correctly. I can't form a sentence. Like, I feel like I'm constantly forgetting things. I've been late on a couple deadlines at work, and I'm really good about like checking my calendar and things like that, but I still forget things. And I was told by like a close friend of mine that happened to her, that she just had gotten her pregnancy brain and never went back to her normal. Let me pick him up. Hold on. Oh, buddy. Good baby. Yes, so I feel even more scatterbrained, and I feel like I'm constantly losing things. So hopefully that will go back to normal at some point, because that is kind of not a good thing, because I have a lot of things to remember between me and him, and my husband's things, and work and school. Yeah. But I think that's all I wanted to really update you guys on. Everything else I think is pretty much the same as my 12-week, I believe it was the 12-week postpartum update, or yeah, right around 4 months. So if I'm forgetting something, I'll update again at another time, which is probably around 9 months. Hi! What are you crying about? Huh? Alright guys, well, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Say bye, Amir! Okay, he doesn't want to say bye. Bye-bye.